Hey there, everybody. High Vibe Oracle here with a reading for you guys. Just grabbing some energy for us and see what's coming toward us here. Things you need to keep an eye out on. How have you guys been doing? I hope it's been well. If you are new, welcome in. Glad to have you. If you are returning, glad to have you back. These are going to be general readings, timeless as well. So when you get this message is when you're meant to get it, and not everything is going to resonate, obviously. So just leave it there for somebody else to resonate with. If you're interested in a more personal message with me and Spirit, that information is in the description box below. And if you're interested in any of my bracelets, I'm wearing a couple right now. The link to my Etsy shop is also in the description box below. But we're just going to go ahead and get started. Pull some energy from the oracle cards here. I've got my self-care oracle decks. Create art. How fitting, because that's what I have been doing for the past few days. I haven't been recording. I lost my voice. So kind of was doing some drawing, some commissions for some people, working on other stuff, just having a good time. And also we have drink tea. I always forget to do this. So this is definitely a time for us right now to be creative in whatever kind of space that is. So whether it is with actual drawing, whether you sculpt or you sing, you play music, you like build stuff in like sandbox games, whatever it is that you do as a creative outlet, writing, what have you, is definitely the time to kind of go in on that. And also to really think about what's going into your body as well. When I'm looking at this drink tea, it's definitely telling me that we need to be mindful of what goes in our bodies. When we have control over what we get to ingest, it's about making good decisions, decisions of things that we know that our body truly needs. And sometimes what we truly need and what we crave are two different things. So it's definitely time to keep that in mind. I'm also going to pull some from the Prism Oracle deck. Let's see what other things we have here. I'm also hearing that if you have an interest in making tea, you may want to look into that as well. So like if you're interested in like, how do I make my own blend? Like, I like jasmine and I like green tea, but I also like this particular blend or something like that. I don't know. You know, just it could be as simple as being more creative in your cooking as well. So that's also something to keep in mind. I just wanted to say that. We've got mystery and frustration. Oh, I see. I see. That's why we're being told to be mindful what we do and how we take care of ourselves. Things aren't exactly transparent right now for you. I feel like there is a lot of stress over the future, a lot of stress over things that you know are coming to pass, but it has not come to pass yet. I feel like this is going to be a call out reading for a couple of us. I'm going to include myself in this. Um, and we're being told to really just focus. Wow, I literally got water your garden. So if you guys have never read Candide, it is definitely talking about like controlling the things that you can control. And I think with the arts and the tea, just what we put into our bodies and how we express ourselves is going to be very important on how we deal with the inherent frustration of things that are happening or not happening as we may have liked or may have planned. So let's go ahead and take a look at a couple tarot cards and see. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. Yep, things are still growing. With the Seven of Pentacles and with the Ace of Blades, things are about to become very clear very soon. That is good to know. I feel like basically what we're being told is to wait it out. This is really funny. I had a conversation with somebody today about different things I had going on, and they literally were like, this is going to sound stupid, but relax and stop trying to force it. It'll come to you. And I was like, dude, that's not even like, that's not even close to dumb advice. That's literally what I get all the time. And I will admit, I also have a hard time with just sitting there. I feel like a lot of us have been programmed to be like, you have to be out there, you have to be busting down doors and banging on the pavement. And wow, this one too? Not this one. Okay. And like it doesn't do anything for you unless you basically make a ruckus, and that's not the case. With the Nine of Cups, it's also telling us that things are going to work out, things are going to be fine, you are going to have wishes fulfilled here. It takes time. It does take time. And with the Two of Cups, I do see two things. Balance really comes to mind when I see the Two of Cups, but I also see someone offering a helping hand. Um, it could be insight because I'm looking at the two eyes on the cups. Maybe somebody is going to come to you and provide some insight that is going to help actually further you along your path. So that is definitely something to keep in mind. I definitely like hearing that. I did a reading for myself earlier, and every once in a while, because you get concerned about like what you're doing, and I literally got a "you are on the right path" card from one of my oracle decks. So it's coming up right now in my head. So I just want to let you guys know that that is what's going on. You guys are on the right path. Don't be afraid of this lull, because this lull is just a part of life. Really, it's just something that we all have to kind of go through. You have ups and downs. You have long seasons of activity and long seasons of stagnancy. Four of Blades telling us to relax, to relax and not try and fight off things. If you're dealing with criticisms for whatever reason, it is okay to just let that stuff slide. Because I feel like once you start trying to defend everything that you're doing to people who really don't understand or don't care, you end up burdening yourself more than you need to. With the Ten of Crystals, you do not have to shoulder all of this. You do not have to shoulder somebody else's thoughts or feelings when it comes to what you are doing. The only person that you have to really worry about is you. So, take care of things you need to take care of, you know what I'm saying? But if you have a dream and people are like, crapping on your dream and got nothing to do with them and it really isn't hurting anybody, you do not have to listen to them. They are not the boss of you. No, okay. They are not the boss of you. Let's get some more cards. Wah. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. So this is definitely a slow period for you right now. A slow period with the knowledge that the investments that you're making are growing, they are accruing. When I see the Knight of Pentacles, it is definitely poking along as slow as it possibly can. But I do know that when it comes to time and it comes to money, most times when you have money in something, it appreciates. You know what I mean? It appreciates, it grows. So definitely want to keep that in mind, because there's definitely some new beginnings, new emotional. I feel like I keep on looking at this crow. Like this is a gift that's being given to you. Like someone that you may have helped along the way, and it could have to do with the Two of Cups as well. Like if you help someone along the way, like when you befriend crows, if you help a crow, they come back and they give you like little trinkets and like little shiny things. That's what Corvids are cool, dude. That's what I'm seeing here with the Ace of Cups. There's definitely something coming in. I feel like with the Ace of Cups, part of it is going to actually serve as a reminder of why you have decided to go down this path. So definitely keep that in mind. So things are slow right now, but I do have this feeling that things are going to pick up very, very soon. What else do you have for us, Spirit, as far as the situation is concerned? I'm just going to be real sloppy. Just, push out anything you want to push out. These two. Okay. What do we have? See, I was just saying things about to start moving very, very fast. Eight of Crystals, which is speed, which is movement, which is messages. So definitely keep an eye out, I say, in your emails or in your social messaging system. So like your DMs, wherever they may be, whether it's an Instagram or in, is it X now instead of whatever? I think it's X.com now. Just oof, as far as how I feel about that. Or what have you. I literally just heard Ko-Fi. So if you have a Ko-Fi account, you may get some things in your Ko-Fi account. So for all you creatives out there who do use Ko-Fi instead of like something that's a little bit more well known like Patreon, definitely go ahead and keep an eye out on that as well. But you also have the world card. So like I said, like things are fastly moving toward a it's fastly moving toward a period of completion, a period of happiness, and this feeling of like I can do everything. I've said this before in a previous reading, like this is kind of like my Super Saiyan card. Like you've got like the aura here, and her hair is like flying up, like her power is like out of control. Like her power is just so immense that it is warping the world around her. It is literally picking up wind around her. She is just so full of this joy, of this spiritual power, of this mental capacity. Like you name it, like she has it. That's what I see when I see the world card here. So it's definitely telling us that things are going to be happening faster than you think right now. It's okay to rest. It's okay to do something else. It's okay to invest in the little things that you really do derive joy in, whether it is singing or dancing or drawing or making music or writing or whatever it is. Go ahead and do that. Put yourself into it. Really you know, get it all out, express yourself in that way that you know how, and to really take care of yourself, take care of like the things that you're drinking, drink some tea. If you like coffee, get yourself a nice cup of coffee. There's nothing wrong with a nice cup of coffee. I got Twin Peaks in my head now. I don't know why. Um, you know, just it do something to take care of yourself. I'm definitely hearing hydrate as well. So just make sure that you're taking care of your body. Also make sure that you give your body not just stuff that it needs, but also just be kind to it. If it wants something sweet, there's nothing wrong with something a little sweet in your life. Just make sure that you're just mindful of how you take care of yourself during this time. Because I feel like you're getting ready for something really, really big is going to start moving pretty soon here with the Eight of Crystals. But once it gets started, oh boy, you're going to be in for a ride here. I think this is where we're actually going to end our reading. So I hope you found something in this for you. I hope this resonated. If this didn't resonate for you, like I said before, like the video, subscribe if you have not already. If you are interested in a personal reading with myself, my website is in the description box below. Go ahead and click on that. You can see my services there. And then I also have my intention bracelets. I hand make these myself. I cleanse them and I charge them before they come to you. I've got 5 of them in stock. I'm very, very proud of these. And if you're interested in these, the details in my Etsy store are available on the description box below, but that is enough from me. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really super, super appreciate it. I love you guys so much. You guys could be anywhere else on the interwebs, but you are here, and that means everything to me. So until my next reading, take care of yourselves.